Hey guys, let's talk about the backhand spin. A lot of you have asked me how to get more spin or how to learn the spin on that backhand, how to get that quick hand speed up, because that's where the power is coming from in the backhand. Of course, the legs and the hips, but the acceleration from this motion to this motion is extremely important. Okay, so the first thing is that we want to make sure that we are grabbing the racket pretty loose. Okay, if I'm grabbing the racket loose, notice that I can move my wrist and my hand in this motion. If it's too tight, then you're going to be hitting backhands this way. Look, I can barely move my racket if I'm holding the grip too tight. So hold it nice and loose, and basically you want to make sure that the tip of the racket is dropping nicely in this position right here, and then you can do your finish. So from this tip under, we're going to go up with the wrist and on to the finish. Okay, again, do the full swing here. We're going to make sure that the tip is getting under that ball so that we can do this motion right here. Okay, if we're too stiff here, it's not going to work. If we're going from up to down, of course it's not going to work. So the way we drop that tip of the racket, you want to be using more your left arm, your left hand more than your right. So nice and relaxed, and then up onto the ball right here in this motion. Okay, I'm going to hit a few right here. All right, perfect. Okay, so and a good exercise that we can do so we can work on that is get on the service line or close in the box and have a partner rally with you cross court on the service line. So we're doing mini tennis cross court. We're doing basically angle to angle. Okay, so the only thing we can do here is just a wrist to get that ball on the outside, and that we can get the angle that forces us to use our left hand and the motion that we're talking about, dropping the tip and using that left arm outside of the ball. Inside, the ball will go there. So we want to make sure we're getting on the outside of the ball. Note that if I don't drop the tip of the racket, I'm not going to be able to get this motion on the outside that I want. If I try to hit cross like this, it's not going to work. That's a great exercise for you guys to work on and just master it. And then when you go back, you're going to feel the difference of how your left hand is working the proper way. And we're getting that enough spin that we're trying to get on the ball. So as we go back to keep working on that left hand, we are going to hit cross court from the back. But the first exercise is going to be, you're going to keep putting the ball in the mini tennis from back here. That means that you're going to really have to move the wrist. You're going to have to do a lot of spin so the ball does that loop and lands in the service line, inside the service line. Okay, so let's hit a few. Perfect. Okay, so now we're going to do one inside the box, trying to get it the more cross we can, so like an angle, and one normal regular shot accelerating more deep. So one inside the service line, one deep, angle, deep, angle, deep. Go, let's go angle and deep, angle, deep. So that is the exercise you want to do, and then as you keep moving on to just hitting regular rallies, you're going to feel that movement just working more naturally as you progress into the exercises. Mine. Thanks for watching. If you found this information useful, make sure to like this video and subscribe for more videos like this.